Hi friends, now you can balance the given equation for the reaction between sodium and water to form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen. First of all, we can list out the atoms present on the reactant side and the product side. The atoms, here what is that? Sodium. The next atom, hydrogen. And the next one is oxygen. Now sodium at the left hand side, how many atoms are there that we can list out? How many atoms are there? Sodium. How many atoms are here? Only one atom. Therefore we can write it 1 near sodium at the left hand side. How many sodium atoms at the product side? Here also in NaOH, sodium is present only once. So we can write only one time. Hydrogen at the left hand side, how many atoms are there? Hydrogen at the left hand side. Here in water, 2 hydrogen atoms are there. So that we can write it at the left hand side, 2 hydrogen atoms. Hydrogen at the right hand side, how many atoms are there? At the right hand side, hydrogen is present at 2 different places. So at one place, it is how many it is present as at one place it is only one time and another place it is present 2 times. Oxygen, the next atom is oxygen. Oxygen at the left hand side, how many oxygen atoms are there? Only one. Oxygen at the product side, the right hand side, how many atoms are there? Only one. When we compare both the sides, sodium and oxygen atoms are equal on both the sides of the equation. Which atom is not equal? Hydrogen alone is not equal. This hydrogen, we need to balance it. So one easy way to balance at the right hand side, at one place the hydrogen is in odd number. That is only one atom is there, that is odd number. But the hydrogen at the left hand side is 2, that is even number. So when it is even number at the left hand side, the right hand side also it must be even number. Therefore, this odd number we need to make into even number by multiplying by 2. So we are multiplying this odd number 1 by 2. So as a result, it will become 2. So now, total how many atoms are there at the product side? Hydrogen now, after the multiplication, now hydrogen tends to how many? 4 atoms at the right hand side. But how many atoms are there at the left hand side? Hydrogen, only 2 atoms. Therefore, what we need to do that this 2 atoms we need to multiply by 2. Then only we will get 4. And here I forgot to give the first one point. While we are multiplying the right hand side hydrogen, we have multiplied by 2. When we are multiplying, that number we need to write as a coefficient for that particular atom. So hydrogen where we multiply at the odd number place. So at the odd number place we need to mention the coefficient. So this odd number hydrogen 1 only we have multiplied by 2. This odd number hydrogen is present in NaOH. Therefore, this NaOH as a whole we need to multiply by 2. When we multiply this NaOH by 2, what happens? Sodium automatically will turn to the right hand side because this 2 belongs to sodium, oxygen as well as hydrogen. So sodium will change 2 times. Oxygen also will change, that is 2 into this is 1 oxygen, that is oxygen also becomes 2. Now the left hand side when we come, that is hydrogen at the right hand side 4, therefore we have multiplied this 2 into this 2, we have multiplied by what is that 2. So this 2 we need to write as a coefficient for this hydrogen. So this hydrogen is present in water, so before this formula of water we need to write 2 as a coefficient. When we are writing this 2 as a coefficient for water, now oxygen will change. How many times it is? 2 times, because this 2 belongs to hydrogen as well as oxygen. Now come to the sodium atom. On the right hand side, how many atoms are there? 2 times. 2 times are there. But the left hand side it is only once. Therefore, this we need to multiply by 2. So this 2 we need to write as a coefficient of sodium. So now all the atoms when we check, oxygen on both the side 2 atoms, hydrogen on both the side 4 atoms, sodium on both the side 2 atoms. So all the atoms of the elements on the reactant side and the product side are equal. Therefore, now the equation is balanced. So the balanced chemical equation for the reaction is 2 moles of sodium plus 2 moles of water gives 2 moles of sodium hydroxide and 1 mole of hydrogen. Thank you so much.